Dear Opera, please make the workspaces feature act as separate browser instances, i.e., if I am i.e., act as if I am in incognito, but not. Just treat it like
Anything
I'm
special on the
using another
agenda today?
browser.
Yes, there's the opening.
I just really hope this stream's working because I don't feel like fine pain in the ass. You gotta love this stupid bullshit. YouTube algorithm myths busted. Okay, by who? The people that made the algorithm? Like, I'm gonna fucking believe you. Why is this unlisted? I mean, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be public until I'm done streaming. Can't have nothing. Jesus. Okay. God damn it. Fucking screen blackout. Anus.
Of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Oh, my thumb is infected. That's beautiful. Great.
starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Alright. Sorry, I'm like just I gotta stop biting the crap out of my fingers, but I do. And by the way, I have a habit of biting my fingers really badly when I'm on edge. So that's why my fingertips hurt. Because yesterday I was playing Trials, so that's why my fingertips hurt like hell.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Ow.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since Russia unilaterally declared the region.
Sorry, Carl. I just. Ow.
Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and the Russian flag now flies over the ice field. The Russian president repeated in a speech to the Duma that the Arctic belongs to Russia as a
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances. Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea. Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the UN, announced at a press conference that we have never been so close to a third world.
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
That is a very odd draw.
Well, I know that you don't like to lose, but you don't like it when I let you win either. A draw feels like an honorable compromise, no?
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices.
Yay.
Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus.
Hello.
Don't let anyone tell you.
Scratching
who
my
you should
ear,
be.
but I'm trying not to touch it with my thumb.
Let's go to the studio.
It's weird. Sometimes I feel like just owning two iFixit kits. One for actually fixing electronics and one for like constantly sterilizing so I can dig shit out of my thumbs and crap. As yeah. My extremities are really fucked up. I'm constantly picking at them and shit. Especially especially in my toe that has the crack down the middle of the toenail because my dad ran over my foot with a car seat. Oh no, not my my father ran over my foot with a car seat because he's an asshole when I was 12. I can see you poking me in the corner of my eye. Anal. Okay, I'm doing Ren plays Detroit Become Human. Yeah, I was gonna start doing Ren plays every game he owns A to Z, but the first game I own is a game that I fucking hate.
Let's see where we left
But
off.
and
Remove the
I
shield.
would have usually I would have just suffered because I'm willing to do Ren plays of games that I own but hate. But fun fact, my blood pressure is actually like 160 over 100, like 114. So no. And yeah, if you're ignorant to what that means, I think systolic number, the first number, if the first number is 140, you're already in hypertension, and I'm 20 over that. So, ha 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 ha. If I die, I die. I'm copying the link. The anal goblin returns. The anal goblin. I'm just waiting for the day out of this week where I'm like streaming or doing something like that involves other people being aware of my presence, and then I just stop talking. You hear a FUD, and I just I die. Man, things aren't going too good. Ow. Ow, god damn it. My entire body hurts. Fuck. Fuck.
So,
I don't
What's your
drink,
verdict, Mark?
I don't cuss, I want to sit on the front of a bus.
I'm not programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
the truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent.
Okay.
Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything
There's
you
a-
want. Give it a try.
So here's the status update for Ren. My chair is trying to kill me. I have a critically high blood pressure. Everything below my waist hurts like hell. I have an infected thumb. And my ear... And my ears are resonating. Probably because I just spent the last... How long were we working on that track? So we started the collab. Your mom. Fucking me, my wife, and Vix started working
That is
on
a perfect
A14
copy.
on like
Reality.
midnight, I think. And
But painting
What time is
not
it?
about
Oh,
replicating the
That's
world.
a time.
It's about interpreting
All right.
and improving on it. Showing something you see.
it's just 14 hours later.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Yo. Sword! Oh, we forgot to mention we're 100 years old.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
What? I mean, I can't. I mean, I'm at a weird angle. I can see both displays, so I can see both displays in the corner of both of my eyes, but I'd rather pick one to pay attention to, so. Your Abby doesn't have a skull. I love this controller. I just gotta. The touchpad on this controller is so small, I just gotta treat it like it's a clitoris. Ah! What?
God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood.
What?
I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
Yeah.
You all right?
You
don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some
Yeah.
cash, Dad.
Again?
Fun fact. Another obstacle in Ren plays every game he owns A to Z is that this PS4 is actually taking a shit.
Yeah, you're
This
on it,
PS4
man.
is
No, I swear
approximately
it's not that.
7.1
Don't
years
worry,
old.
Leo.
What difference does it make?
And I have
Cash,
over, I think I have over
Sorry.
8,000
The answer's no.
hours of use
What?
of this
Why?
fucking
You
thing,
know
so
why.
the disk drive in it is taking a shit.
Yeah, I do
And
know.
I don't know how to replace that without breaking other
You'd
shit.
rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got
The
that I don't? Smarter?
Yeah, the
Obedient?
one that
Like me, right?
reads the disc. You know,
You
the
know what? This
fucking thing you
is
put
not
the
your
disc
son.
in, and the
It's a fucking
laser in
Leo,
the laser.
enough.
Yeah, the laser in it is probably taking a shit because. So,
You don't care
if
about
by
anything.
some miracle I get it to read discs, if my PS4 goes in the
You've never
rest
loved
mode,
anyone.
it'll
You never loved
close
me,
the
Dad.
application and stop reading the disc.
You never loved me.
Okay, but here's the problem. That would require me disassembling my PS4 Pro. Oh, yeah. Plus, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I fucking hate Sony. I hate their bullshit. I stopped having fun with their console set after the PS3. The PS3 was the last good console they made. I mean, the PS3 Super Slim is like that's the PS3 I own. It's doo-doo. It's the one with the sliding cover. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I want like the version 2 of the PS3, the one that, although people shit on the PS3 Super Slim, I've left the fucking thing on for a year straight and it still reads discs. So I know, but like people shit on the PS3 Super Slim. Here's the thing about it: it's very mechanically simplistic, so less things can fuck up. Yeah, the sliding. So here's the thing about a retraction disk drive like the one in the PS4 Pro. Not only is the laser going out of my PS4 Pro, but I swear to God, it is refusing to eject disks more and more and more every time I eject a disk. It's also refusing to accept disks the more and more I swap out disks. The PS3 Super Slim, you just slide the cover off, take the disc out of the fucking reader, and put a disc in. There is no mechanical retraction. Oh yeah, that thing was rad. Yes, 2 Super Slim was. Yeah. And PS2 Super Slim was the shit.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where
I'm
you
not.
were. They said you were
I'm not old enough for Crash Bandicoot, but I remember.
The 5th bar.
I was. Jesus Christ! I think I was.
Early this evening. A homicide.
Yeah, well, I was 10 years old. I went into Cache Valley Mall
The company has allocated a special
and got a PS2 suit. I was 10 years old, so sometime mid 2013. I walked into Fun Unlimited with I think my grandparents and got my PS2 Super Slim and every single Kingdom Hearts game except for Kingdom Hearts 1 because at that particular moment it didn't exist at that store. Joke's on you, I don't like Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, but joke's on you, I own a PS1. Joke's on you, I own Final Fantasy VII. I have my fucking green N64 is above me, protected by my hat that I haven't worn since the fucker incident. Yeah, my GameCube is in my line of sight, and my N64, and my Wii U. And both of my PS4s are actually in my line of sight. That's interesting. I'm trying. Well, first off, I'm doing a 100% chapter playthrough, so I got to figure out how to. I'm replaying every chapter until I get every outcome. You know that, right? I already, where the fuck am I going? Partners is the. So, okay, I guess I never bought him another drink, which is interesting.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
You missed the last full playthrough I did where I was asshole to everybody that existed. None. A lot of other people died. I made sure to do every outcome that resulted in any living being, any human dying.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Also, I guess in this universe, they're just completely okay with drunk driving.
Did you say homicide?
I mean, you always have to... Look, I don't drink, but you always have to have a way to make drinking more fun. So it's at that moment where you just down like 40 proof scotch, and you're like, if there's only a way to make this more fun, and then you feel your keys in your pocket, and then your jaw hangs open.
You wait here. I won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16.
Fuck.
Can you confirm that this...
Okay. I'm pausing the game constantly to check the flow chart. Also because I'm slow in the head. That's actually not true. Even as a cripple, I'm still a good sprinter for some reason. Oh, what the fuck? I'm reading this guide. I'm like, the fuck. I mean, I know that this outcome exists, but I thought I would have done it already. So let's see. Oh, I needed to piss him off. Fuck. Ah, fuck it. Hold on. We'll play it again. I'll get the other outcome on here. God damn it. God damn it. I think minimum there might be free playthroughs of this required, actually, because Connor why? I hate being alive. Stuff. What the fuck was I doing? All right. So there's free playthroughs of this required, I think, because Connor knows what happens. Connor knows what happened. Report to Hank, and then you have to fail. You have to basically play guessing games instead of actually saying what happened, and then that leads to him making you fuck off. Uh. Damn. All right. Oh, we're getting. Yeah, see? Yep. Fuck! So, yeah.
Not confirming anything.
See, I'm semi-smart. I know when something's going to be a pain in the ass on site pretty good.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So we gotta
Something
fucking.
Android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We gotta fucking guess what happened, basically, instead of knowing what happened. Or actually, I think you actually have to know what happened and then just answer incorrectly, which is dumb.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft.
Fucking. Yeah. What the fuck? Dude, my brain doesn't work. So. What's the, other outcome? Oh. Wait, the fuck? Fuck it.
And aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the
Get
time.
rid of him.
They hardly ever saw him.
Well, state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle.
That's all I needed to hear.
Could have waited till morning.
I'd
That
say he's been
fucking
there for a
pierced
good
my right
few
eardrum.
weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder.
And that's why I have
Any
earmuff
sign of
mode
a
on when I
break-in?
do run plays.
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from
Like, I have earmuff mode on.
the inside.
The
All
circle
windows
set
were
to
boarded
be
up.
like
The
inside
killer
of
must have
me,
gone out the back way.
so I
What do we
can't
know
hear
about
anybody.
Zane?
And then outside user volume is
much.
0, so I just
The
thought I
neighbors
don't
confirmed
hear
he had
people.
one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Or I barely hear people. And if people are still trying to be loud and annoying enough to where I can hear them for that shit, I'll just fucking put VR chat in the volume mixer to 1%. Then I really just won't fucking hear people at all. That's fine. Anus. Why do I have to do work to fuck up and get the outcome? Fucking annoying. All right, I need to actually look at the 28 stab wounds. Unless it doesn't. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to. Get out of my way.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples.
Red ice.
Don't need to read that because I already
Seems
have.
your friend Carlos liked to party.
Fucking should have.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Oh wow, my eyes burn
He
now.
was
That's
stabbed
fun.
28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Can I do fucking anything? Alright, report all that just so I can report to him and get it
Lieutenant.
wrong.
I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the living room.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started. There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android without a weapon.
No, that can't be right. It
I'm
doesn't
so
give me
used to
evidence.
getting it right that my brain actually short-circuited trying to purposely get it wrong.
With the knife.
Your story makes no sense. We gotta stick to the facts.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
By the way, just for notes, I'm trying to fuck it up on purpose for the outcome. Which, by the way, earlier today, I actually found out I suck
hit my
at
bullshit quota
I
for a
suck
day.
at
Killer
sucking.
on the loose, and I'm wasting my time.
It took me
listening to
4
an
tries to
android.
fuck it up in the exact way I needed to. Okay, so yeah, that's that. All right. Fuck. What the fuck? Alright, let's think about this. Brain hurty. So now we need to. I think we need to do I think we need to do 2 more playthroughs, and they both involve just waiting.
Accessing the story chart.
Which means for playthrough 1, I'm taking my lav mic off and I'm gonna go take a fucking piss. Ass. Oh yay! It's snowing. That's good. Good. I'm very happy that it hasn't stopped snowing yet. Just give me a little more time where I can at least sit without having a nerf hit. Wait a minute, I just realized I can't even do that in winter. I'll still just have random unprovoked nerf hits. Or if I'm not having the painful nerf hits, I'll have the, like earlier today, I'll have the twitches in my spine and neck and shit. Which, they're not painful per se, but they're annoying. Feels like a violent rapist is grabbing the back of your neck. So
you wait here. I won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
Wakey, nigga.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical GPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz.
All right.
He has a record for theft and aggravated...
I just realized a lot of these outcomes involve
According to the
waiting,
neighbors,
so...
he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
that ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
He's on his way. It won't be long now. Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Just take a look.
All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for the ride. Great party.
Wait, Lieutenant. I can't stay if you leave.
Much as it breaks my heart, this is where we part ways.
I just need 5 minutes to finish my investigation. Please, Lieutenant. Remember the drink I bought you at the bar? Just 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Whatever. time's up. I'm out of here. Have a nice evening, Sherlock. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
smells cold in here. It's like, it's a very particular smell that I never smell, but it smells cold in here. Oh. I was like, what the fuck? If you're gonna say words, say words. Okay, fine.
Accessing the story chart.
Yep. Unfortunately or fortunately, we have to piss him off. So, I mean, I'm good. That's where the concept of doing this kind of playthrough falls apart. Because doing the do everything that you can in one playthrough concept falls apart because even if you want to replay the chapter over and over and over and over again, if you don't have things unlocked, then you're just kind of screwed if you need them. You know, like, if I spill his drink here, or it's like, I spill his drink here, I piss him off and we leave. I can't play the chapter we skipped like. Is he just exempt from the fucking rules? Like.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior. I think we can go now.
You little prick. I don't know what's stopping me from knocking you out.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant. And the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
Wonders of technology. They can even program assholes these days. Gotta go. Duty calls. You wait here. I won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They can tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting.
Oh, he doesn't even. He does.
Yeah, that
He
was the
doesn't
plan
even
until
have
this
the.
asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so we thought he drove by.
That's right, Stan.
Gone.
He doesn't even have. He doesn't even give a fuck about the formalities.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, the state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
He's on his way. It won't be long.
Deviant Connor that just doesn't like Hank would be an interesting playthrough.
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than
have to.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Just take a look.
Probably be very difficult to do. Just spend 5 minutes reading shit. But see, now there's an extra option.
All right, I'm out of here.
Oh,
Thanks
never
for
mind.
the ride. Great party.
Wait, Lieutenant. I can't stay if you leave.
Much as it breaks my heart, this is where we part ways.
I just need 5 minutes to finish my investigation.
You spill a man's drink, you piss him off all evening, and then you ask for a favor? Fuck you.
But that's okay. Now that has never made sense to me, right? He can break android laws, but he can't operate independently to Hank. Really? Really? The one thing he should be able to do once he arrives to a crime scene with Hank, you can't stay there. Nobody saw a problem with the potential of Connor not being able to solve shit because Hank gets pissy and leaves. Alright. So, okay, that's 100%, but we're gonna go back. I have decided, because I am bored, that I want to do, for Connor, I want to do Deviant Connor. I want to do Deviant Connor that just doesn't like Hank, but that's still, like, how the fuck do I want to do Marcus, then?
Accessing the extras section.
I'm still missing a fuck ton of these, I guess.
Accessing the story chart.
So yeah, we're gonna keep this because that's cross-chapter impact. What for? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna have Pissy Hank. Unfortunately, there is one that in order to do this correctly, you have to reconstruct the crime, and that leads to Hank getting an increase. But whatever.
You wait here. I won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
The funny thing is that he made it adamant to him that he doesn't fucking care if he assaults him, right?
I'm not confirming anything.
He made it adamant that the only person that will suffer in that altercation is Hank.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
And honestly, now that I'm saying that out loud, I'm gonna adopt that persona. I'm gonna act like the only if he injures me, the only person that will suffer is him.
Got it?
Got it. Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. We found the body.
Oh wait, Deviant Connor that just doesn't like Hank. Doesn't that result in Hank blowing his brains out?
Jesus, that smell.
Because Deviant Connor can't really
It was even
fight
worse before we
Hank,
opened
so
the windows.
there's no reason
The
for
victim's
Hank
name's
to fight
Carlos
Connor.
Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was
And what?
kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Oh, stayed easy. Not worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here.
Oh, he's not paying
Probably
attention.
the murder weapon.
And he's
He either is not paying attention because I'm doing it too fast, or he's not paying
Time to
attention
break
because he
in.
doesn't give a shit.
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Alright, yeah, there's a pizza in the oven because apparently there's a time limit for that pizza. Bake it today or I will pay the consequences. Hank, what the fuck are you doing?
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
So I gotta wait.
We're taking samples for
I
analysis.
gotta wait for him to fuck off before I can.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Out of my fucking way, you dyke. God, I hate that stupid shit. Push me out of the fucking way.
you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I'm gonna check something.
That's my phone.
I can see your LED.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, there's. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, what the fuck?
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Stop moving around! For Christ's sake, you're making me nervous! What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault! Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
No, fuck that. Once I break this, once I become a deviant, I'm gonna just sit here.
Took off without a word. I could have been happy. I could have had a family, but no! She gave a shit about how I felt. I did everything I could to make her happy. I just wasn't good enough for her. Fucking brat. It's all her fault. I'm gonna teach her some respect. Alice! Daddy's very mad! You deserve to be taught a good lesson! A good fucking lesson. Alice! You and I have a little scars. Come on! Come here, you little brat!
No, Daddy, no! Don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me!
Come out of there! Don't make me come and get you! It's all your fault! It's all your fault! She left because of you! Stop wriggling! I'll teach you to respect your father! You'll soon see who's boss here! No point in trying to hide! I'm gonna give you a thrashing you won't forget in a hurry! It's all over now. Daddy isn't angry anymore. Daddy loves you. He You know Daddy loves you. This is your fault. This is all your fault. None of this would have happened if it weren't for you. This is all your fault!
Holy shit. There's so much shit. There's so... Alright, well, pizza time. I don't know if I want to leave the stream going or just come back. You know, I don't want to give a time limit to myself, and I don't want to be a dickhead, so just, I don't know. Stay tuned. I'll be around.